here at WSM. I've got a job about a mile south of here. There's an old. I'm gonna get to those two in a minute. I'm gonna do this real very last. Well, I got a pretty good crowd here for the auction. There's a windmill and a tower missing the windmill. I'm guessing they just set it up and see what it is, but I don't know if that comes out the blades or if the thing gets the blades assembled. Maybe somebody just didn't feel like crawling up there and assembling a thing. Of course, you can assemble a thing laying sideways, and then use a crane or something to lift it up. Nice pickup. I think it's just two-wheel drive though. No, it says 4x4. You can tell it's sprinkled out here. Well, this couple with my daughter. I like something small. It's number 47. There's 3 4-door. They're all bow ties. Like an Impala. I think this Impala's been here for a while. Let's go with this thing is. Pickup. I think these are, there's a 4x4s. A little red Ford. You had a Buick, a big blue Buick, a little red Ford. You bragged and bragged. Oh, I can't think how that song goes. Until you stuck a puddle, a big ugly puddle. You got stuck. Oh, I can't. That song's probably here on YouTube somewhere. Everything else is. Everything is on YouTube. Check out the back there. That's got an air compressor with it. 2 boxes, air compressor. Somebody's having fun with that. Oh, that's got a generator on it. Air compressor with a generator. And hose with an air fitting on it. And a lift tailgate. Hey, you can do some serious work with this thing. Somebody had it looked like they had a deal for something. They had some piece of equipment just right in there. They were rigged for a fifth wheel gooseneck or something. I'm not sure quite what that is. These are $2. I've never seen one quite like that. You kind of lose it. You usually put them close to the cab. Sure, it's kind of hard to use the bed when you. There's a vacancy in here. I would need something. One of those rigs. I got that tube for the 105 millimeter forward, the rockets, missiles. There's a pickup about like mine over there. I'll get to that in a second. Auction will be, today is about the 6th. The second Saturday of each month when the auction is. There's a motorhome. I think this one's locked up, but I think I looked at it here a couple of weeks ago. Everything is there is as is. There's no warranty on anything. There's no number. It may not be on there. Pretty sure it's locked. Yep. Get this pickup. It looks like mine. That's probably a little bit later. Something got at least one flat tire on it. Disabled. Parts missing. 248 if somebody wants to. It's gonna need at least one. This is what's missing. I don't know. It's a V8, probably a 350. Intake manifold is missing. I just plan to go through the engine. If it looked like that, I'd pull it out and go through it. Wonder where they. These had some hard miles. Yeah, it's a newer. What year is it? 2002. It's like pipe or rebar or something. Oh, it's not sure. It's not sure what it is. It's plastic. No, that's steel, but it's. I don't know. I'll avoid getting those people on the video. There's a fifth wheel trailer. Let me get that. There's some air compressor. Toolbox, I don't know what's in it. Hey, more red pickups. Somebody likes red. Don't see too many on the road, but I see them over here. A lot of red Ford pickups. I think it is one company. That's probably their preferred color. 22, it's number 22. Somebody wants it. 2018. That's my daughter. It's number 21. Another bow tie. Here's this. Here it is. Yeah, it's an Impala. Chevy Impala. That's what I thought it was. There's that red Ford. Anyway, the guy with a big blue Buick that brags about his. Oh. Huh. He brags about his wonderful car. Gets stuck in the metal pedal. The guy pulls him out with a little red Ford. It's got an extra lock on there. I'm gonna take a. I guess they didn't like that lock. They put a nice little one on there. It comes with a barbecue grill. Don't see a number on it. Anyway, somebody's a fifth wheel trailer has got about a 1 ton. They take about a 1 ton pickup. Pull that. More equipment down here. There's a trailer. That's an old one. Yeah, that's. I've seen hits like that. That's old. Some jet skis. Look those guys. Morning.
Good morning.
Is that I think this is a different part of the yard last time, or maybe that's another one. There's a big fan. No, that's one big fan. It's part of it. Part of the housing is gone, or maybe that's I don't know. I think part of it's missing. Maybe that's part of a dust collector, but that's kind of what it looks like. And the piece on the top of it that's missing, and the dust falls into the bottom. I think that's how that works. There's a race car. I'm not gonna show it, but there's dog poop over here, so they turn some dogs loose in here at night. There's an air compressor missing a motor. It's an old one. I think that's a single stage compressor. Looks like it's got an unloader on it. Got the belts, but no motor. Pickup bed. Propane tanks for forklift. That's a vise. Might need vise on the anvil. 2102 if somebody needs a bricks, fire extinguishers, water jugs. There's a lug wrench in there, big lug wrench. Fence posts, there's some fans, bricks, yard art, boots, fountain, the workbench. I need to get back to work. Some lions. There's a pissed off looking lions. There's a coyote. Turtle. Turtle that's been made into a air compressors. First time I've seen a horse over here. Same thing, that's made to sit down. There's another coyote. Center consoles. There's a couple of air conditioners. It's a heat pump. Wonder why it's the side's taken off. Can't tell if it's any good until you hook power to it. Yeah, that's been removed from service. Whether it's any good or not, I couldn't tell you. So I can tell you some. Oh, I see what. It didn't look like he hit it. But, I don't know. Did I damage the condenser? I mean, did I actually poke a hole in it? I don't know. Generators. No, I think it's the heater. Sales, detergent, and service center. Hot caliente. I'm not sure what it is. Like a parts washer. Some transmissions, the engine. There's a couple of little reach-ins. They're used. Like I said, everything over here is as is. No warranty or anything at the rear end. I guess that was a Jeep. Part of a Jeep over here was missing the. I guess somebody bought that. I don't know if somebody. Tire balancer. 2163 if you want it. There's a meat slicer, meat or cheese slicer. looks very nice. Another ridge end. Another ridge end. Two more ridge ends over there. Welders. Whatever that is. It's like for a countertop or something. Bricks. Some tanks with a pump on it. That's probably a small portable diesel. It's got I see a hand crank on there, but I don't know quite how that works. Guess that looks brand new. There's two of these, one without the pump and stuff on there. Oh, there's an old stove. So, I think that's a generator, half a generator. The generator, it's an engine. Old stove. Wood-fired stove. I wonder if that thermometer still works. Looks like it does. Be great. Majestic. In any case, it's a. Well, I think this is. I don't know. I think this piece goes up above there, so you can put more stuff in there. There's a lathe over there. Maybe the lathe was over some wagon wheels. Miscellaneous tools and stuff. There's a bullhorn or bull. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. There's that lathe. That's a different lathe. Let's get some type of CAD. It's old. Some type of electronic control for the. And some clipboards that have been out in the weather for a while. There's no number. Old kerosene lanterns. That was missing the glass. About 3 boxes of old lanterns. It said DDS. It does 221 something. An Amazon box. There's a real steamer trunk. With miscellaneous. Looks like what you'd find some old person's. It's like shift knobs from. This is 2214. If somebody wants some old shift knobs and stuff. That's what it looks like. All this. That's it. There's that other lathe. What these things are. I could figure it out, but I don't have much time over here. Is that other lathe? Looks like black bricks for a kiln or something.
Yeah, they're like travertine pavers.
Oh, okay. I saw them. I thought they were high temperature kiln bricks or something. Yeah, you're probably right. They're probably pavers. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh yeah, that was for a pool or something.
Okay. More lanterns. Some old person maybe some old person collecting those who died or something, and they're auctioning off their stuff. That's kind of what that looks like. Some old cast iron stuff. That's those high frequency drives. It's a power motor, so you can vary the speed on it. Got these things. Spools of rope. It's some type of synthetic nylon or something. Full of water. Bins of miscellaneous road signs and stuff. Flags, I guess. That's road construction flags. Pickup beds. I'm gonna guess this car's been on fire. Not quite sure what it was, what type of car it is. Looks like there's an engine in there. The engine's sitting on the ground. I'll get that in a second. It looks like it's been on fire. Just stripped down and rusted. I don't know. Somebody wants it. There's a an old 6-volt generator. Trying to figure out who made it. Oh, probably out of one of these cars. Looks like somebody's in the process of got the condenser for the air conditioner. I don't know if that's factory, if that's after, maybe been aftermarket. Part of the car here anyway, looks like it's there, it's just all taken apart. I don't know if it's much more than a parts car now. Just get this last row and keep going that job. The BMW, big mean woman, oil leak. Don't know where the oil leak is or how bad it is. I went with my daughter. What's the 4x4? I wonder if he's got the back seat, so that would come with a winch. Some of these have this factory. Some of these had cages for dog. You'd want to see if they had the regular back seats or if they had the police would have these plastic so they pick up some junk and it keep all over the seat. They can clean it up real easy. Got maybe about a week for the auction. Morning. Morning. Okay, look at YouTube video. Look at a YouTube video. Oh, yeah. And I'll end my video with this sign. This must be my longest video over here, 25 minutes almost. Bye-bye.